Right, so what we have here, I'm going to start from the start. Just to let you know, I'm going to be coming through here in a moment. I'll be mindful. Yeah. Right, guys, as you can see, I hope I'm still here. You can hear me. Can you see everything is the question. So basically, you've got these, can you see, obviously you can see the back of the glamping pods here. As you can see, I'm just showing you around. It's quite a steep hill, by the way. There's a camping site down at the bottom of this hill, over this hedge, let's say. However, sorry if I'm not getting the word. All good, Brad. Thanks, Dawn, for confirming. I'm at my comfort zone, Dawn. One, I'm drunk, which I'm not usually drunk anymore. And two, I'm in a totally unfamiliar place. It's a climb, isn't it? You can see, this is where I'm staying. And as you can see, this is the Swiss station. I'm showing you the best I can. It's very calm, it's very peaceful. I work really hard, as do others, and I've come here for a change. I don't usually do camping at all. I used to go to cities and stuff like that when I'm on holiday. However, we're trying something different, hence the reason we've chose this. So anyway, yeah, so there's more glamping pods up there. Obviously, there's more down there. And then right at the bottom of the hill is where the pitch tents, which is a lot cheaper, of course. Some people prefer camping. I've gone with the glamping because it's just, I like the creature comforts. I like a nice bed. I like hot water, etc. for showers. So this is the entrance you're going into now. I'm walking through now. I hope you can see okay. It looks great so far. As you can see, that's my ring light, which I use for my videos, which gives me the lights in my eyes. I think this is a really cool element as well. This is the little, was it a gondolier or something? Forgive me if I'm wrong. This is where I've been sat. That's the little table with my notes and my wine and my beer, which I will be consuming, of course. Irrelevant, but that's my laptop, but I couldn't connect it to my Wi-Fi, so I'm sorry if I don't miss the comments. That's another seat in the gondolier, let's say. This thing here was on top of the jacuzzi. Then we're going over here. The fire's gone out now. We had a problem with that, if I'm honest, because I'm not used to cooking on a bonfire. Not a bonfire, a barbecue, especially with wood. I've never done it before, so it's just gone out a little bit. But the meal was really good, and it was raining earlier, as you can see on the floor. It was raining. Anyway, that's the fire pit. I'm sorry it's not lit now. Anyway, as you come out, one moment, sorry. I'll be quiet because there's other people around. Can you see in the distance? Can you see the distance, DC, there? Please show us the view, DC's asking. This is the view, man. This is the view. This is the surrounding area. I'm keeping my voice down a little bit. There is llamas. I think there's llamas here. But they're not exactly here where we are right now. With the pod, you get the swings, which is nice, random, but nice. It's lovely. I've got to be mindful not to... Obviously, we're going to move on. So that's the surrounding area. That's what's coming away from the glamping pod. This is now, be mindful, that's the jacuzzi. As you can see, this took a few hours to warm up, by the way, and it had this lid on. Can you see? I put that on top to keep it warm. Obviously, it's really hot as we speak. And if you look here, I hope you can still hear me. The swings will be fun after my wine. Yeah, they will, Dawn. Yes, they help with the wine. They complement the wine very well. We'll check out that. As you can see in here, there's a lot of wood logs in there. I can see the fire. One moment. Yep. This takes up a lot of firewood, by the way. You've got to keep feeding the fire, as they say. Just closing that. I'm showing things the best I can in as much detail as I can. As you can see there, that's the side of the jacuzzi. Not that I'm an authority on jacuzzis, but anyway. Back again to the jacuzzi. I'm showing you around the best I can. You've got coat hangers there on the perimeter of the jacuzzi. This is a nice table. It's been pissing it down though, unfortunately. You do get. I'm giving a review here, right now, I suppose. DC, I wish I was there. Yeah, it's top, mate. It's not cheap, but it's nice. It's fucking nice. You get this speaker, which is really good, which you can connect to your phone and put tunes on, music on, should I say. Right, so we're going to the glamping pod now. I'm being mindful of keeping my partner out of this video. She doesn't want to be on it, which I'm going to respect, of course. Anyway, another thing, sorry, is you've got these two outside the glamping pod. I'm not putting you in, don't worry. You do get you get 1, 2, 3 bags of wood. You're going to need a lot of that for the barbecue. You get kindling as well. And obviously, firewood lighters to start them off. I'll show you the glamping pod now. So we're going inside. This looks... It's changed now. I'm inside now. If you can you still hear me? I hope you can still hear me. Dawn's saying, I was hoping she would say hello to us one day, give her some wine. Yeah, some wine will help her out, I'm sure. Sorry, this now, in here, look, if you can look inside, I'm inside the glamping pod now. Obviously, when you walk in, we've got all our shit everywhere. We've just dumped everything everywhere. We've just turned up, we've made a barbecue, and it's a bit messy, if I'm honest. It's very messy. However, I'm just going to show you the best I can. But when you first come in, it doesn't look a shithole like it does now. But anyway, you've got a nice little couch there at the side. A little table, whatever. Sorry, I'm a little bit drunk, man. So I'm just... you hear me fine, thank you all. Thanks, Dawn. You can still hear me. That's great. 2 little pods there. You've got some binoculars. I'm not going to be using them, but whatever. Obviously, this plug I've got, as you can see, electrical nightmare that I've got going on just so I could get my bloody ring light going, as you can see outside. Smart TV, obviously. This table comes out. Another random one that I bought. I never buy marshmallows ever in my life, but these are Giga barbecue marshmallows. I bought them for £2.65. I never barbecue. I live in an apartment, so I never barbecue, but I'll be using them later. But anyway, that's random. You do get, also, sorry, I'm just showing you around everywhere. That's the bed. It's like a studio apartment, basically. Sol W. Oku Preziza saying North Carolina. That's all I can tell by that. I don't know what you mean, mate. Elaborate. Don't know what the fuck you're on about. Anyway, so anyway, this might be the worst video ever. I'm really apologise if it's not the best video, but I'm doing my best. This is an espresso machine, which is great for coffee. You also get the pods in here. I'm giving as much detail as I can. Obviously, you've got a cooker, the usual shit. You've got a kitchen, basically. You've got nice wine glasses. You've got the fairy lights going on there. I hope I'm doing this well. I don't even sound drunk. No, I'm not smashed, Dawn. I've had a few. I don't sound drunk, good. But I am a little bit slower than I usually am. I think it slows the brain down, doesn't it? Anyway, this is then the back window. As you can see, that's back outside again. DC saying, sorry, can't see everything, can't see very clearly. I'm trying my best, DC. I get what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. This is a shower, standard shower, whatever. It's very small. Obviously, that's me in the background with my red jacket on. Toilet, whatever. These skis are cool. Not that you'll be going skiing here, let's be honest. And then obviously you've got a wardrobe. I'm not going to open that. Whatever. There you go. So this is it. I hope you can see that clearly enough. Microwave if you need it. But it's a lovely place. It's really nice. I'm going back outside. It looks huge. Dawn, it's not. Dawn, it's not huge. I'm going to put this back. It's, in my opinion, it's not huge. It looks bigger than it is on the pictures. That's my opinion anyway. Also, sorry, I forgot to mention this as well. You've got a nice little bit here, so you can sit there, have your drinks. Cast iron pan on the wall. I love my cast, yeah. It's nice. You could have your drinks there in nice weather, depending on the weather though, because the weather can be shit, as you know. And then that's where your swings are, and that's your view there. It's stunning. It's really nice. So anyway, I'm going to finish with the selfie stick, and then I'm going to just crack on talking, really, the best I can.